When you freeze at the end gate, please do this. So what I'm going to talk to you next is a huge problem that riders at all levels have. For us to understand our brain can stop at any moment and just freeze. Now we have to overcome that. So please do this. Practice at home when you're riding that you're at the end gate. Create a space in time, a space somewhere going into your arena, from your stall to your arena, from the barn to the arena, that this is the end gate. You have to practice this mentally, and this will become natural then when you compete. Because when you freeze, your brain stops and your horse doesn't know what to do, and it's the worst feeling. As I always say, this is not an isolated incident. This is what riders from all levels can experience, so you're not alone. But you need to practice this energy that comes over you, this block of energy, because it's a panic button that shuts down the brain. The only way we can train that ourselves out of it is in practice, and the practice is all done at home. So you have to practice from the barn to the arena, and this is my end gate, this is my end gate. So please do that, practice at home. Second of all, take a breath. So as you breathe in, you break a pattern of the brain, you slow down the brain. And as you breathe out, just release the tension. Now the reason our brain stops is anxiety, the what ifs, what happens if this happens, that happens, because there's so much to remember when you're going into that ring. The numbers, the lines, the courses, the distances, and your brain can just become overwhelmed like that. But you have to practice, and as you practice at home this is the end gate, and if you can practice at home like a show day, that you're going to do rails, you're going to do small jumps, cavalettes, and you're training your mind to get yourself into ring fitness. And if you don't practice this, you'll just turn up and you'll keep freezing. So training yourself at home, training yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Let your horse relax. I'm always asking riders to take 3 deep breaths at the end gate. And as you take these deep breaths, your horse will feel this relaxed feeling instead of tension and freezing, because when you freeze and you hold your breath, so does your horse. They follow, you're the leader. So the importance of taking your breath and then practicing this at home as well. So as you do these 3 steps, you practice from at home, from going into your arena every time. This is it. I'm just entering the ring, and I own that arena. You own it. You step into it. This is yours. It's just like at home. And as you breathe, your horses feel it. But if you can have a pattern of 3 deep breaths, and I promise your horse will follow you. Then your brain is relaxed and you're ready to continue your round from there. When you practice these 3 steps, that challenge, that freeze, that terrible feeling of just going blank will disappear.